Rising Action Media, in association with Ian McDonough, presents This Party's a Gas. Part 1.
I told you I can't find the toy! And I definitely don't have the time to find it now with all the preparations for the party tonight. Can you just ask Justin again if he remembers where he put it when he was here last? Well, it defeats the purpose to have a party celebrating the release of a toy without the toy being physically present to celebrate its release. Yes, I know it's the prototype and the end product is different, but that's not the point. The point is that I want to show all the phases of the toy from conception to release. He wouldn't have lost it if he had been following his diet the nutritionist prescribed. Last I saw, your kitchen wasn't exactly stocked with walnuts or fruits. And when I went for the sherry at your place, there were 2 liters of root beer. Root beer! Do you want Justin to stay unfocused his entire life, Samantha? Oh, don't you dare pin this on me, Sam. My OCD has nothing to do with this. It's all about integrity, you hear me? The party has to have everything just right or none of it works. Ugh, that's why I didn't invite you in the first place. Because I knew you would come up with an excuse not to come. Stub your toe, have to dog sit for the neighbors, hungover from too much $2 wine. I've heard it all from you. You know what? I'm glad you're not coming over, because we'd just be yelling at each other the whole time anyway. What? I'm in the middle of talking to my sister.
We need to get going. The guests are going to be here in less than an hour. Besides, don't you think you're getting a bit too intense?
Of course not. Samantha and I talk like this all the time. We wouldn't be sisters if we didn't yell at each other at least once a month, and right now we're filling our quota. Hey!
Yeah, hi, Samantha. It's Todd. Listen, Natalie will call you back later. We're really in a rush.
At least tell her to tell Justin to look one more time.
I assume you heard that. Bye. Pleasure talking to you again. Yep, thanks again, Sam. Bye. Oh, that went all right. Could you do me a favor tonight after the party and give your sister a call? For real, that was pretty rough. Maybe say you're sorry.
I suppose you're right. I won't say I'm sorry for raising my voice. But I'll certainly apologize for the accusation. Even though I know I'm right about it.
I guess that's a start. For what it's worth, that call was an improvement from last time. I'm still finding shards of the lamp from under the couch.
I said I was sorry, and it was in my way.
I know. This is an ongoing thing, handling your anger and OCD. It takes time. You're doing better at managing it, and you'll keep going. I could write my next paper on Blouse Space when it comes to you and your sister.
Now don't get too psychobabbly. That's my therapist's job, not yours.
Yeah, I guess so. I can't help myself sometimes.
I'm sure you'll be an amazing therapist someday. You just can't be mine.
I guess when it comes to ethics, that's true. Now come on, Nat. We still have some prepping to do before the guests arrive. Jen! Neil! Good to see you! Thanks for coming. Come in.
Wow, nice place. You know, you really spruced it up with what you have.
Yeah, I'll say. Hey, nice stereo. You know, I heard that brand is really good at making the sound so clear. You know, you could really make the whole pad a man cave with surround sound in every room. And the walls are high enough for massive gaming screens.
Enough!
Ow. Sorry.
Could you rein in your obsession tonight, okay? Tonight's not about you.
Jen, Neil, thanks for coming to my party.
Oh, my pleasure, Natalie. Seeing you soar through the sky like a falling star is one of my joys in life.
Well, I couldn't do it without the support and ideas of the team. Especially yours. All the good and bad ones. Why don't you come over and check out the snacks? They're perfectly lined up from avocado to zucchini.
I'll get it. Tina! Glad you could make it.
Thanks.
Come on in.
I saw Carl down the hall. He, doesn't seem to remember the apartment number, and he went the other direction. I think he started to follow me, though.
Then I'll keep an eye out for him. Thanks, Tina.
You're welcome. Wow, nice front door. Mahogany?
Yep, sturdy stuff.
And double deadbolts?
Double the security comes with the lease. Jen and Neil are already here. You can meet up with them and Natalie over at the snack table. We have a lot of drinks to choose from, too.
I'm not much of a drinker, but thank you anyway.
Oh, we have plenty of non-alcoholic choices as well. Punch, tea, soda, you name it. It's probably over there. You know Natalie. She's quite thorough.
I do. Thank you again.
No! Natalie! Todd! Hey!
Hey, Carl! There you are! Over here, down the hall.
Man, I knew that was the wrong number, yeah! Unless Natalie magically became a 60-year-old Puerto Rican lady. That could be the case, you know. Hey, thanks for holding the door open for me, dude. Open door policy, that's how I like to run things, you know? Ooh, is that the snacks? Hey, don't mind if I do.
The stoner guy from HR. Why did he have to accept the invite?
Hopefully, he's not here to teach us about how to deal with sexual harassment.
Believe me, he's half buzzed most of the day. Sex is the last thing on his mind.
Jen, it's 15 minutes past the hour. I would have expected more people to be here by now. Did something happen with the invites?
Maybe the invites were mislabeled? That happens all the time.
No, I triple-checked the information. It was accurate.
Believe me, she did check them.
Maybe something came up.
That would have pulled 2/3 of the office away from here, and I didn't hear about it? That's ridiculous. I'm starting to think someone messed with the letters after I handed them out.
There's still time. Maybe everyone's running late. Traffic, maybe?
Roads were clear.
Maybe they all saw a new line of alien detection periscopes. That's the latest trend on the dark web, you know.
What? What are you going on about, Carl?
Was I? What was I going on about? I don't know.
Natalie, can I talk to you for a second? Okay, maybe the guests are running late, and we should hold the fort until they show up.
I don't know. I'm starting to worry that people aren't coming. That would ruin tonight.
Then, look, maybe we should just cancel. A party made for 50 with only 6 people here does seem a bit gratuitous.
What? Are you kidding me? No! I didn't go to all this trouble just for it to go up in smoke.
Hey, I love that movie. Will that be on later?
Calm down, honey.
Besides, this party was your idea after all. Remember? Exposure therapy? I get recognition for the launch of the toy. Everyone wins.
All right. All right. We'll wait for the late arrivals, and if no one shows up, we make the most of it.
Fine. Fair enough.
Now, let's go back to the snack table and mingle.
Hey, Todd, I don't mean to be the one to tell you this, but, the snack table seems a bit light.
Oh?
Yeah, man, where are the hash brownies, man? I mean, where's the hash brownies? The hash brownies!
This isn't that kind of party, Carl.
But Natalie promised the good stuff here. Doritos and Mountain Dew, they're great, man. But without the real stuff, without the hash to hold them together, it's just a hangout without the fun.
Double or nothing, Carl, but I bet you could have fun for one night without drugs.
No way, man. She said she had the stuff.
Carl, I meant name brand treats. Anything less than that is subpar. You mistaking that isn't my fault.
No. There has to be something here. Mind if I check around? You must have forgotten.
Natalie, just let him go about his way. Let him make the discovery. Or not.
You know what? If that's your idea of fun, be my guest. You already are anyway. Just stay out of my bedroom.
But what if the stash is in the bedroom?
Carl!
Okay. Stay out of the bedroom. Sheesh. Buzzkill. But it's gonna be everyone's loss if that's where it really is.
You're doing better, Natalie. You're showing restraint, control over your emotions. Hey, you haven't thrown him out. Haven't tried to give him a wedgie like you tried to do last month.
That's not what happened. Or what did happen was embarrassing enough for me. Please don't bring that up again.
You're right. Sorry, but I mean it. You're doing great.
Thanks. I only wish more guests were here. I'm doing all I can not to freak out about it.
See? You're making my point. Staying in control. Keep up the great work. Come on, Nat.
Everyone, can I have your attention? I'm glad everyone came tonight to commemorate this momentous occasion. Well, okay, I guess not everyone came here. I guess they'll just miss out on my big speech.
Lucky them.
This toy that was created, the Manta Banta Ray, had a lot of hours put into it so that it could be perfect. Kids everywhere will eat it up. The sounds it makes, the lights, the voice, it couldn't get better. Pretty soon, streaming services will demand a show based on it, and I can't wait. Let's give this toy a big round of applause.
It's been about a half hour, Natalie, and no one's died yet. That's always a small victory for every party, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
You know what? Why don't you go talk to Jen? I think I saw Carl sliding under the sofa. He might need help getting back out. If he thinks leftover ceramic shards are bits of LSD, I'll have to call an ambulance.
Fair enough. Okay. Hey, Jen. How are you doing so far?
All right, I suppose.
Hey, Jen? Who's that? Over in the back.
Her? Oh, that's Justina, one of the secretaries at the office.
Ah. I'm, gonna go check on her. You know, make sure she's okay.
Whatever, just don't talk to her about your latest idea.
I won't. Hey, I promise.
So, feeling good about your accomplishments?
You know it. My idea? This new toy? is going to fill up the aisles in toy stores across the country.
Yeah, but I always wondered about the demographics. Don't you think it's being targeted to the wrong audience?
If I know my nephew, he loved the prototype. And if he isn't a representation of crazy hyperactive 8-year-olds everywhere, I don't know who is.
Hey there. You're, Tina, right?
I guess so.
You guess? Right. So, you enjoying this, wall?
It knows how to keep me company. Plus the color and design are magnetizing.
I see. I think. You aren't really talking to anyone else. Are you alright?
The wall demands my attention more than anyone else right now.
That's nice. So, I want to ask you something, Tanya.
Tina.
Yeah, that. Do you like books?
Depends on the book, I guess.
Oh, yeah? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. What do you like to read? Romance novels?
If I were a stereotypical woman who dreamt of an oiled, ripped chest squashing me in their arms, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like the sword and sorcery genre. Robert E. Howard, Clark Ashton Smith, Edgar Rice Burroughs, that sort of thing. You?
Self-help books, mostly. Nothing as elaborate as what you're into, from the sound of it.
Oh, have they helped you learn how to be the life of the party?
Uh-huh.
You're right, bad joke. Sorry. So, I want to ask you something, Tanya. Are you a gamer?
Tina! And as much as the next non-gamer, I suppose.
Okay. Maybe that can work. Anyway, what are your thoughts on museums? Maybe based on video games?
All game consoles are practically fossils the month they come out, so I suppose that could work?
Right. So here's my idea. I'm thinking of starting a museum centered around 5th generation consoles. N64, PS1, even the Sega Saturn. That sort of thing. Do you think that could work?
5th? That sounds pretty arbitrary. Why 5th?
Because that's when gaming really got a hold of the cultural zeitgeist. Mario, Sonic, Crash, Spyro. It was when the old mixed with the new. It was the best time to be alive and to be a gamer.
Maybe I'm not the target audience for that.
Yeah, but from an outsider's perspective. You're walking by. You see them in a window. They're a piece of history. Wouldn't you want to know more about that?
I think that the nostalgia would be too much pressure on me.
Neil, honey, you're not breaking your promise, are you?
What? No, sweetheart. Of course not. Tanya and I were just talking about the Mets. Right?
Sure. Tanya sounds like a great person to chat with about getting season passes.
Just, I don't know, go help Todd with Carl. One of them is gonna bang their heads on the end table.
No. Oh, my coccyx.
Wrong side of the spine, Carl.
Oh, my bad.
See what I mean, Neil? Go check him out.
You know I'm only a pharmacist, right? Todd is more qualified to help Carl than I am.
And that overwrites me how? So, Tina, are you leaning on a hot water pipe behind the wall?
Still on the hunt for one.
Well, you keep up the good work. I can't believe my husband sometimes. He's always trying to pitch ideas to people who aren't even interested in his ideas, let alone him. I love the guy, but he's really a pain in the—
Jen, watch your cup. It's tilting.
What? So?
So you're tilting it.
Yeah, so what? It's not full. It's not gonna spill.
It's not about the spillage. It's about the angle the wine is being held. Holding it straight up and swirling it will make it taste better and make this party even more memorable.
Oh, that's a relief. You know, working under you for so long, I was worried I'd forget about everything we've done together.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's nothing. But it's so easy to focus on the projects at the office. We all tend to lose track of those who support us. No big deal.
Are you implying that I—
Hey, I heard some office talk over here. Everything going well?
Oh, yes. Jen here was just telling me about responsibilities and the hierarchy of corporate life. Weren't you?
Oh, you bet. It's fun to watch things be built, be rejected, torn down, and replaced by something better. It's always a joy to see.
You know, Jen, your husband seems to be putting some weird ideas in Carl's head. Something about visiting Saturn, I don't know. You think you could keep them company for a minute? I'm gonna go get some ice for Carl's neck.
Sure, sounds like a great idea.
Nat, come with me to the freezer. Natalie, first off, you're doing great. I really appreciate the effort you're putting into holding back, and—
Todd, get to the point, please.
Okay, I mean it though. You're doing great. But you're starting to slip a little. I heard about the cup, and that's pushing it. Don't you think?
It's not my fault that she was holding it wrong.
Natalie?
Okay, fine. It's a tad overboard. But if she doesn't like the wine as much as she could, that's on her.
Natalie, please calm down.
Okay. I'm all right. I got this. There won't be any more outbursts like—
Natalie, I could tell you're about to—
Whoa! Hey, someone overdo it on the cheese fondue?
Neil, jeez. Don't be so crude.
Or maybe somebody stepped on a duck. Ooh, I thought I saw one here earlier.
You're probably thinking of the rubber duck in the bathroom.
Who did that? Who farted? Well? Who? Who did it?
Natalie, what does it matter? People fart, they move on with their life.
Oh, you said it, dude. Walk on with life, even when a landmine tells you no. That's my philosophy.
Carl, what the hell are you talking about?
The wall paint hasn't peeled, so it wasn't worth making a big deal out of it. I guess.
Yeah, Nat, listen to them. It's no big deal. Let's just ignore it and—
It shouldn't be that hard to admit guilt to something like this.
But it's just a frickin' fart, Natalie!
No! I will not be insulted at this party! Someone farted, so someone should simply say, "Excuse me." Then we can move on. Simple as that! Maybe it was you, Neil. Maybe you were the one who farted. Great husband, Jen, not admitting when he did something wrong. You sure know how to pick them.
How dare you?
Of course you would bring someone like him along, whose only purpose is to make me look bad and ruin my party.
Neil and—
Hey, Todd, is she high or something? 'Cause she's kinda flying off her rocker.
What? No, Carl, she's not on any kind of drugs.
Well, maybe she should be. Or maybe just load up on munchies because she's looking mighty hangry.
This sucks. What should I do? None of the self-help books said anything about a party with a host maniacally accusing people of farting.
What's that, Tina? What did you say?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing? There is no nothing. Maybe you're just trying to figure out how to tell me you farted. It's really easy, Tina. Just say, "Oh, it was me, excuse me, I'm sorry." That's it, Tina. Get a spine and speak up for yourself.
Whoa, hey man. I gotta stop you right there. This chick could not have farted. I mean, just look at her stature, her frail, slender physique, her hauntingly beautiful, timid eyes. This is the silent but deadly type. I know. Believe me.
Whatever! We're going to get to the bottom of this.
Everyone, please calm down. This is all a misunderstanding. Natalie, maybe it's time to take a breather. Come with me to the bedroom. Let's sort this out privately. Let's let the guests enjoy themselves without the accusations. Okay? Please? Do it for me.
Okay. But this is not over.
Yeah, all right. Let's go.
Jeez. That was rough.
You think? You were no help, you idiot.
What? Why are you blaming me for this? I didn't start it. And what were you doing to help me out anyway? Huh?
Hey, it's tough to be a wall in a hurricane, man. Last time someone yelled at me, all I wanted to do was hide under their desk. The sensory overload was intense, man.
I think I remember that. Yeah, you were hiding there until the next day. I was starting to think you lived in that office.
The janitor had to pay me to leave. Easy money, though, man.
This has been part 1 of This Party's a Gas. It was written, directed, and produced by Scott Wilkins and Ian McDonough. The cast you heard in this play was, in order of appearance, Maggie Elise as Natalie, William Nunn as Todd, Vivian Reed as Jen, Ian McDonough as Neil, Allison Siles as Tina, Scott Wilkins as Carl, and Ian McDonough as Phil, to be continued in part 2.